In this morning's Health Watch, sex and your heart. According to a new study, men who have sex at least twice a week cut their chances of having a heart attack by almost half. Early Show contributor Dr. Phillips of WCBS TV is here with more. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning, Maggie.
So I'm guessing this is welcome news for men. I mean, if your doctor handed you a prescription for sex twice a week, you wouldn't complain, would you?
I'd run to fill it as soon as possible.
How did they figure out that sex is so good for the heart?
This was a very big study. It was published in the American Journal of Cardiology, and they looked at men over the age of 40. They found that those who had sex twice a week or more were 45% less likely to have serious heart disease than men who had sex less than once a month.
Why is it so good for the heart?
Well, it's thought to have sort of two components. One, there's a physical component. Regardless of what we might think, it is exercise. It's good for your heart. It theoretically burns 60 calories a session, which can add up. If you have sex 12 times a month, it's equivalent to running 7 miles. But there's also an emotional component. Really, people who enjoy long-term intimate relationships, we've known for a long time, they live longer and they have better health overall.
Happier overall.
Exactly.
Contrary to popular belief. So I assume that this goes for women too, even though they didn't specifically study women, did they?
Right. Women were not included in the study, but the researchers do think that they would, of course, enjoy the same benefits as men. And it's not just about the heart. Having sex on a regular basis is thought to lower your risk of depression, for instance, through the release of hormones and endorphins. It lowers your risk of prostate cancer and can even boost the immune system.
Right. So I can make a call to Tim Dutta, my cardiologist, and say, drop the Crestor and...
Yeah.
Well, yeah, not quite, but it actually is a good point. Your doctor should be asking you about how much you're having sex, and you should tell your doctor as well. It can really indicate a lot about your health.
Thank you, Dr. Phillips.
Sure. Be right back.